Hi. Today, in this animation, Rosy's friends want to surprise her. Because it's Rosy's birthday. In fact, just like you see in this animation, as soon as Rozy walks into the living room, her friends appear on the stage with a birthday cake. The goal of this animation is to learn how we can hide our sprites at the right time and then show them again. So how can we do that? Well, let's learn it together. First, we open our browser and type in the Scratch website address. Then we click on Create Menu to make a new Scratch project. We remove the extra things from the screen. Now, we add Rosy's bedroom backdrop, which is called Bedroom 3. After that, using Choose a Sprite, we add the ballerina character as Rozy. We change the ballerina's name to Rozy and set her size to 130. Now, once again, we use Choose a Backdrop and add the living room. We use Room 2 as the living room backdrop. Next, it's time to add the birthday cake and the guests. From Choose a Sprite, we click on the food filter and add the cake sprite. We change the cake size to 60 and place it on the table. Now, we add 3 sprites for the guests: Luca, Kai, and Hammy. First is Luca. Since Luca is a bit big, we change the size to 70. Then, using Choose a Sprite again, we add Kai. And finally, our last guest, Yemi. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now so you don't miss any new videos. Now it's time to go to the stage and open the Backdrops tab. We delete the white backdrop that is there. Then we go to the bedroom backdrop. In the bedroom, we need to hide the cake and the 3 guests. Using the show option and the little eye icons, we can hide the sprites we don't want to see. We hide the cake, we click on Luca's sprite and hide Luca, then we click on Kai and hide him. And we do the same for Jaime. So now, in the bedroom, all the sprites we don't need are hidden. Next, we want to add the code for Rozy. We go to the event section and add when green flag clicked. Now, Rozy wants to say something. We use the Say for Seconds block, and she says 2 sentences. What's that sound coming from the living room? And then she says, let's see. Now it's time to change the backdrops and go to the living room. We've seen how to do this in previous videos. We use the switch backdrop to block. We add 2 of these blocks. One is for going back to the bedroom, so we set it to bedroom 3 and place it at the top of the code right after the green flag. Then we add the living room backdrop to the end of the code. To test it, we click on the code. Rozy says her lines, and after she finishes speaking, we move to the living room. Now I want the cake to appear here. I click on the cake sprite, and if I click show, I see the cake appear. But how can we do this using code? I click on the cake sprite and go to the event section. I use the when backdrop switches to block. Here we can choose from a list of backdrops. So when the backdrop switches to the living room, what should happen? The cake should appear. For this, we go to the look section and add the show block. Now we also want the cake to hide when the backdrop switches back to the bedroom. So I add another when backdrop switches to bedroom block. Then, from looks, I add the hide block. So for the cake, we added 2 codes, one for showing it and one for hiding it. Kids, when Rozy clicks the green flag, the backdrops change. And in the cake's code, we tell it when to show and when to hide based on the backdrop. Now let's click the green flag and see what happens. We start in the bedroom. The cake is hidden. Rozy goes to the living room, the backdrop changes, and the cake appears. We click the green flag again. The cake hides, and as soon as the backdrop changes, the cake appears again. This is exactly what we need to do for our guests too. For Luca, Kai, and Jamie, we do the same thing, with one small difference that we'll see. I go to Luca's sprite and use the same when backdrop switches to blocks just like the cake. I add 2 of these blocks, one for the bedroom and one for the living room. In looks, I say, when you are in the bedroom, hide. And when you are in the living room, show. But here's the difference. When the guests appear in the living room, after they show up, they also say something. They use a say for seconds block and say, happy birthday to you. So after they appear, they wish Rozy a happy birthday. That's the difference between the guests and the cake. Now I click on Kai and quickly add the same codes for him. Then I click on Jaime and add exactly the same codes in Jaime's scripts. And we're done. Jimmy says, surprise. Now I hide the cake, go back to the stage, switch the backdrop to the bedroom, and run the project in full screen mode. Our animation is finished and everything is working perfectly. In the deep dive video, kids, you can learn more details about how the when backdrop switches to code works. And in the next video, we'll learn how to move sprites and animate our animations. Stay with us and good luck.